The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Belgium against France. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Paye. To shoot! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Griezmann simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Shot at goal! Terrific from Gignac! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Payet finds himself offside. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed forward. Payet. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Lukaku. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Tries a through ball. Hazard. Witsel. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Conte gets good distance on it.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Matuidi. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. And that's been repelled. And it's Rami. Rami with the ball through. How about it? That really should have hit the net. Pogba, now the pass. And it's Gignac. Shots on! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Belgium seeking to maximise the moment. Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Nainggolan pumps it forwards. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a loose ball. That'll be the final action of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
France 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well played, he saw that coming. Fellaini. Forward, what does he try from here? De Bruyne. Pogba was not to be moved. Giroud passes it through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Aimed long and direct. Fellaini. Rami positions himself well and cuts it out. Mangala pumps it upfield. Martial goes wandering offside. Looks like a good ball through. Chip through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lukaku. Lukaku has a go! No, he's missed it.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
Witsel knocks it towards the front. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Looks to slip it through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Whipped it again. Great leap! And out to safety. Vertonghen does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Witsel. Fellaini passes it through. Vertonghen cuts it out. Fellaini looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne goes for the cross. Shapes the shoots. He's kept it out just. Mangala gets it away. Mertens' cross. Crossbar comes to the rescue. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Martial. Now it's Payet. Matuidi trying to get there. Fellaini. Fellaini boots it upfield, crosses it in.
Belgium may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Away from immediate danger. Be a throw-in. It's Lukaku! It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Mertens. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Payet. Payet floats one over. Now it's Giroud. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
And it's Pogba. Payet, promising cross. It's a goal!
Unbelievable.
They are running riot here. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation.
They've scored! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Belgium grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Payet! Now it's Payet. Payet with the ball through. It's Pogba! Fellaini demanding a quick ball here. Mertens, Witsel with a delicate ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that. But
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Barcelona against France. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Looks to slip it through. That's a decent ball. And back out it comes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Evra. Evra passes it through. He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. Sergio Busquets positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Evra to play it forward. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. He's pinged one through here. And he's on his way! He scores! Barcelona are back in business! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rakitic. Martial. Payet.
Giroud can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Neymar, can he find a finish now? Oh, great chance, and a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be...
And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
4 in the game, he is the man. Barcelona totally rampant here. Now it's Giroud. Martial. It's Martial! Spoon forward. Neymar goes long and forward. Now it's Messi. Looking to get within range. Back of the net! And they are disappearing out of sight.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Matuidi. Martial. Payet! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Rakitic boots it upfield. It's a good-looking cross. Thrust towards the front line. We've reached half-time. And the action is back on the way. France didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it's Evra. Tries a through ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. made certain that won't get through. Right through the middle. Chance to shoot. It's Neymar! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Oh, good interception. Sergio Busquets. Now the pass. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Neymar gets on the end of it. Looking to shoot. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Payet. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Looks to slip it through. Giroud with a shot! Rakitic. Iniesta tries a long pass towards the front. Has he picked him out? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rakitic knocks it towards the front. Pogba. Now it's Giroud. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Chance! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matuidi. Giroud. Rakitic tries the route one option, and it's Iniesta. Messi tries a through ball. He's off on a marauding run, and the ball's come out. Lloris gives chase. Koscielny, great challenge. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aim forward. Neymar with the ball through. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Pogba hits one. Rakitic pumps it forwards, and it's Payet. Evra. Payet passes it through, looking to force his way through. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Oh, denied at the last. Ball kick. Rakitic. Payet. Griezmann. Giroud. Giroud! Keeper always had the measure of that. Well played, he saw that coming. Giroud looks to get on the end of this, and it's Evra. Evra. And that will be the final act. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. You